Every business owner I talk to is asking the same question. How do I make AI work for my business? My answer, don't wait. Your competitors are already using AI to work smarter, move faster, and make better decisions. In fact, there's a saying that every day your business is late to AI, you fall 2 days behind. NetSuite by Oracle is the #1 AI-powered cloud ERP trusted by more than 43,000 businesses. It brings your financials, your inventory, commerce, HR, and CRM together in one system. And when everything is connected in one place, AI has the information it needs to help you make smarter decisions. So instead of relying on guesswork, you're working from real-time data across your business. How do I know? We're implementing NetSuite at my own business right now, and I can already see the impact it's having on how we operate. For the first time ever, you can try NetSuite Next for free. If your revenues are at least in the 7 figures, go to netsuite.ai/Kim. It's built for every industry, ready for every boardroom. netsuite.ai/Kim. Your neighborhood is changing right under your nose. A coffee shop opens on the corner. An apartment complex breaks ground 2 blocks over. Good news for your home's value or bad? AI has a theory. I'm Kim Commando for WebRoot. WebRoot Essentials Antivirus protects your devices without slowing you down. Right now, get 62% off at webroot.com/Kim. Using your favorite chatbot, say, based on current development trends in my neighborhood and city, what will this area look like in 20 years? Seconds later, you get a full rundown. Rising property values, changing demographics, new roads and infrastructure, which businesses move in, which ones pack up and leave. Now a pro tip. Tell AI to factor in population growth, nearby construction, and zoning changes. The forecast gets a whole lot sharper. Now, none of this is official, but it's a pretty neat peek at what's coming. So the next time somebody grumbles, there goes the neighborhood, you can tell them exactly where it's going. Join a million folks who get my free newsletter every morning at getkim.com.
Up next, Susan tells Kim how a simple AI prompt turned her childhood memories into a story her whole family loved. And now she's asking Kim how she can keep it going. More on that next.
When police searched the car of the man who assassinated a Minnesota lawmaker and her husband in their own home, they found a notebook. Inside, a handwritten list of 11 websites, not weapons sites. Data brokers, people search sites that sell your home address for just a couple of bucks. Type your name into one right now, and there you are. Your address, your phone, your family's names, a photo of your front door. Anyone can look you up in seconds, and you'll never know who did. That's why I use Incognito. It forces data brokers and people search sites to delete you, then keeps checking because deleted data creeps back. Incognito has scrubbed me from over 400 sites, while I did exactly nothing. You lock your doors every night. So tonight, lock down your address. Go to privacykim.com for 60% off. That's privacykim.com, because the next time a stranger searches your name, let them find nothing. A scammer or worse can't find you if you don't exist. Get 60% off right now at privacykim.com.
This episode is brought to you by Accenture. When your advertising operations fall out of sync, everything else follows. Spotify and Accenture are working together to reinvent the rhythm of ad sales, using automation, analytics, and smarter workflows to simplify campaign delivery and access better data across the business. The result? Less time spent on operations, more time connecting brands with the moments and fandoms that matter most. Learn more at accenture.com/Spotify.
Susan in Fort Myers, welcome aboard. Susan, what's going on with you?
Hey, Kim, it's great to hear your voice.
Thank you.
I had a chat GPT question for you. A little bit before Christmas, probably a day or two, you suggested that you try putting in chat GPT some queries about the house that you grew up in when you were little. And I thought, oh, this is perfect, because I was in Texas visiting daughter and family, and they're older, and I knew they wouldn't be getting up early. So I just started talking to ChatGPT in the way you suggested and wrote a story about my house. And this was a house that was built in, about 1900. Big old house with lots of wood and water radiators and big rooms, landings on the stairway going upstairs. So
Nice.
I described all of that and some of the things that happened and got a product, which I asked Chat GPT to turn into Word documents so I could edit out the mistakes that were few, and wrote something, presented it to my kids and my daughter and son-in-law. They said, "Oh, read it tonight at dinner." So I did, and they loved it. I decided I'd like to write some more chapters about my life growing up in that house. I was there till I was married. And so now I want to put it back into, the chat has forgotten it. Mm-hmm. So I want to put it back in and add more chapters, and then.
Well, do you still have the Word? Do you still have the Word doc?
I do. Yes.
Okay, then you just feed that into chat.
Right, but I just wondered if there was a way to, I liked your verbiage that you used before Christmas. Is there any way I can resurrect that newsletter?
Oh, sure. Yeah, you know what? Here's what I'll do. We'll send you that newsletter from December. We have it. We have it all in the archives. Because it is actually kind of it's a fun thing to do. So you will prompt chat.
So fun.
Yeah, you prompt chat to say, be a historical narrative, or help me write my own book. But we need you to be that person or that entity. And, here are 3 things about my life, and here are 3 things about when I was a kid, about that. And then it writes this whole story. And then so what you can do is, once you get that prompt, you want us to do it again, or you can feed what you already have, and then ask it to keep writing from that point.
Yeah, just hit the little plus button, upload that document, it'll read it.
Boom, done. Okay, admit it. You love me. Yes, say it out loud. I love Kim Komando. And you can get more of me in a few ways. Number 1, join a million folks who get my newsletter every single day. It's free. It's called The Current. And just sign up over at getkim.com. But as they like to say on infomercials, but wait, there's more. This is really fun. You can watch The Kim Komando Show over on my YouTube channel. Just go to youtube.com/Kim Komando. That's youtube.com/Kim Komando. And let me tell you, we have worked so hard on this. There's new sets, there's new bookshelves, and this one I'm going to love. Yeah, new lighting, up to and including a glow light. I didn't know what that was until the lighting guy said, everybody in the universe has one but you. Apparently, it's a light that is on the floor that shines up that makes you look stunning. I told him I didn't care how much it cost. I wanted it. And if you're more into podcasts, well, you can find me everywhere you get your podcasts. Just search for Komando with a K, of course. That's Komando. And if you have any questions for me, or if you want to share a story that happened in your life, I love that. Just go to komando.com. I know there's so many commandos. Komando, komando.com. And then there's a big button on the top right. It says Ask Kim. I know. Funny how some things work in tech. Fill out that form, and I read every single note that you send me. So thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting everything that we do. Because otherwise, I don't know, I'd probably have to do the show for my son. And he's a Gen Zer. He'd do it once just to be nice, but after that, I'd be like, hey, Mom, you need to go find an audience. He would.
I'm not giving up. I am selling the building.
The final season of FX's The Bear.
The restaurant is flooded.
Everything's either going to be okay.
No, stop!
Or not.
We are outgunned and we are outmanned, but we have each other.
FX's The Bear, the final season. All episodes now streaming on Disney+.